It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Seattle Seahawks. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
I'm bullshit. I'm definitely about to take that out.
Bring it out to the 25.
Oh, it's quiet.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Denver Broncos and the Seattle Seahawks. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They're on the 23-yard line. Full start backs him up 5. First and 15. Now they'll wind up getting it against first play at second down. Not much on that, Charles. No, that's exactly the way to execute a run. Well, it's guessed correctly that they move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped to mark that down for a win when the defense is out.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, they start with that shit? That should have been a fucking pick. Damn.
Dance classes in his background with his footwork.
It's locked. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Brandon, some of these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing.
They got that running back right there, fullback on the up back. Fake coming at some point. Not this play.
And the win last week played 4 times as this one's away. Taking it at the 22. A good return there at 13 yards.
Let's see if I get man coverage the first play.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Past the 45 before being taken. And Slater starts to drive a gain of 12 and a first down. At the 46-yard line. On play action, no throw. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
I just need to block one nigga there.
Calling no gain on the keeper. It's going to bring up a third down. Well, for that being an option play, there weren't too many options available for him, were there? No, there weren't. At least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down. From the midfield strike, look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it.
What? Oh, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here.
Says the line judge, and it's going to bring up fourth down. And the coaches decided to challenge this play and toss down the red flag.
That's bullshit.
Well, he challenged the play, it did not pay off. And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge. And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you took it yourself, but it didn't go your way. At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether you actually challenge the player or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him. And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge. Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup. The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and 8. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game. Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not ready to play. So finding where to harness those nerves and not letting them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Now they try the right side here. And they'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 yards to gain there. They're left with a third and about 4 for first. And the big fella stepped that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a big priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first. To the Seahawks on third down. Play action. Now it's locked. And he takes a shot on the reach. This will be incomplete. That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Fielded at the 33. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Coming to the line to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They punted last time. They got steps. Charlie, they have to take to make sure they don't do that again. Let's go to the football. One-on-one. They try this pressure one-on-one.
Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down. And make it a second and 3, second and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the ball.
Down he goes. He got in there so quickly. What could the offense have done to adjust to account for that?
But what you're hoping is they can figure it out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Play-action fake. They look to throw. Buying time to his left. He's going to run. Comes out.
Look at this shit, man.
Take down the Broncos.
There you go. There you go. That's it.
This is a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it not free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not elusive, not going to get to the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Following the fumble recovery, it's locked. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it is second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a play with missed tackles or runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped them for a minimal gain.
Working with second and 5 now. Inside the 49, quite to the 35. It's a first down and a gain of 10.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Hello.
Stop short of the 35. The tackle made at
no doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Now to the air. Lock. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. A loss of 9 yards. No score after 1 on EA Sports. With no score. On 3rd and long, it's Locke going for the deep ball. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And he is all the way up past the 25.
Well, it's 3rd down. You're in a tight game in the loudest stadium in the NFL, and it's enough to rattle even the most seasoned of quarterbacks. And here, it looks like he's not quite on the same page as his receiver. This will wind up a turnover.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has, really. They come up here now, 1st down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And a little spin cycle, room to run now. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 34 yards there and a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
5-yard line. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. That's out to the left, flat and complete. Room here to run. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. No gain on the play. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway, because that's your strength.
Flushed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 25-yard line. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now they try the right side here, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Now throwing on first down and completing it. Not much there, only a yard.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Locke, and he's got his man in stride, complete.
Locke's pass.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
The Broncos on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
First down, Denver.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Locke working out of the gun. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Throwing his Locke on 3rd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to...
That boy ain't locked in. He had a touchdown. We blew it.
Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp?
It's all good, though.
They'll try and start this drive. He's going to complete. Keeps him only a yard. 2nd down.
2nd and 9. At the
36. 2nd and 9 down. Oh, it's a screen pass. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 1:53 remaining in this first half of play. Coming up at halftime, we'll go from one personality, Charles Davis, to another one in our coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life. No doubt about it. But you're stuck in this one.
Them boys rushing the passer, though. God dang, them niggas rushing the passer. Goodness gracious. Get the fuck out of here.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Since when he started missing passes like that? So, Giddy.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now an option play will keep it. And able to get inside the 5 here just to decide
time to find another 4.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up through the air. And he is in for the CC touchdown. It's their quarterback. His second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks with a stretch.
The kick is good.
This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game just a little bit better. And I think that's what we're seeing here.
25-yard.
The Broncos on the field ready to start the next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try another drive.
And I would think that they would do it too. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Block off the play action. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield. This must be a roughing call. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy to roll the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull off, and not hit it. There's the penalty.
So now fresh down, it's 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Operating for the gun. Block. Man, that's a stride. That one for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. From midfield, here's Locke. And he releases it, and that's incomplete. That's Judy. And it's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with defensively. They have not allowed receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd inches. Now he's running back. And he will the Broncos first down. Maybe by about a yard as they try to convert on 3rd inches. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. They look to throw. It's Locke. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Now the Broncos going to use the second timeouts. As they stop the clock, 24 seconds to go in this first half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that catch for 8 yards. And he'll give it here to the running back. And he'll be brought down a little shy of 35 at the 36. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, he done fucked up. Yeah, he done fucked up.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. From the gun, block. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
He gonna kick it.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
If he don't, he not getting no points. No points. That's the last one I just called.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Operating for the gun. Block. Looking for the end zone. And that's incomplete. Seconds left. He was trying to find another fan, the tight end. And it's first and 4.
Like I said, if you don't kick it, you ain't get no points.
Touchdown game. As we see country Orlando. Jonathan Coach is there. REA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you. Welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Naimi Fairbairn sets the kickoff.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the ball first as the second half is underway. Coming to the line here to begin the next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely loved what they were doing. Because to be ahead of the defense, that's not what
the defense loses it. It's complete. And all the way to big player. His third touchdown down the year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that one play.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent. 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense goes down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard.
Are you hungry?
Big time play. Big time play.
So, were you hungry?
And taking down just past the 20-yard line.
Oh, you went over there. Make it sound like you don't want to go over there.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10. Throwing now is Locke. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 25-yard line.
From the gun, Locke. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards on the play, first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
38-yard line.
Thirty-eight-yard line, 2nd and 11. Again, they'll throw with Locke. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
A lot of positive.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Locke. He finds an opening past the 40. Open man. He completes it to Judy. Complete 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will do the job nicely as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going for oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 91 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Well, they were back in the shadows.
Back to back, one please.
And that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, a conservative, easy call. Run the football, take care of it, create some space, punt the ball away. But no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them, because when you got people backed up,
took me a minute, but
it's to try and really force them back. And sometimes they get burned that way.
They got burned there. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been.
just gotta stop the pass. That's all we're gonna get. We're probably gonna get that run. We probably gonna run it a little bit more.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline, because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. Just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that. That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run. But I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Here we go. Mike 7. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Alert 3. Alert 3. 2, 18. Chopper.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Locke. This is the tight end fan. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the pickup of 17 and a first down.
Broncos.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down. You go tight. You got tight.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Mike 56. Stay with your man. Check 4. 61.
That's exactly what you think it is.
On play action, lock.
That's exactly what you think it is.
It's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot another way.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then drop just inside the 20. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
At the 19-yard line.
End zone call. Touchdown, Seattle.
Dot Academy.
And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown.
In order to lead in the game, you get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Got that boy Winston in the lab.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
Let's do that right there.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes are working, so now what do you got?
That's a run.
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
Right there.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Now they try the right side here. Give him and 3 on the play, and the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Carry for the run.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 4. Got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
And the Broncos first down.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's locked.
I'm about to say, Jordan Brooks should have caught it, honestly. I wish he would have caught it so it would have gave him some fucking XP.
CD, this defense, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And they'll begin by running the option. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. He had the option there, decided to keep it, exposed himself and fumbled it.
Yeah, and you worry about the hits he's going to take in that situation. In this case, not only does he take the hit, he coughs the ball up, as you noted.
I just want the ball to slip on the distance. Oh, it's not the ball, man.
Now they try the right side here. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, pulled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the
sweet.
Through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I'm coming. Mike 7. I smell fear in that offense. Check the hot read. Kill. Hey, switch gears. Kill.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And some room to work. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards, a first down. Defensively, you've got the nice lead here in the 4th quarter. You're saying, if they want to get a run of a little over 10 yards, that's okay.
I hear what you're doing there, and I think you're onto something. They've loosened up on defense, so don't get fooled by the nice runs you're getting now.
And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. And he converts, and it cuts the lead to 35-7.
Seahawks 35, Broncos 7. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they got the big lead here in the 4th. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go. He's got it at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And he'll give it here to his running back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Switch it. Check God. Check 13.
Now a handoff looking right. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Here's Locke to throw. Got a man. It's Judy, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That third down conversion good for 23. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And they give this time to the tailback. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
Back at his own 49.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Shift. Check 24.
Now they try the right side here. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down.
Brings up third down.
They fake the handoff. Now Locke. And my goodness, another interception.
Stop fucking playing with me.
Picked off around the 37. And they have possession, and they have
Oh
it at the
my
38.
lord, he just went stupid.
At their own 38-yard line.
Ooh.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Let's go. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
A gain of
5 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down.
At the 14-yard line.
And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and
GG's.
our working crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.